go. Hello, everyone say a nice big hello.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Okay, so you guys can be heard, I can be heard, so it must mean it is time for the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So, audience, as always, I'm going to direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen, and there you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/Extreme Improv. So if you could go over there and smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely spectacular. However, I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box, and I will now ask for a suggestion of a word. Audience, please give us a suggestion of a word, and we will use it to inspire an upcoming thingy what's it. So, whilst we're waiting for the suggestions to come in, please give us lots and lots of suggestions of those, but let's meet tonight's players, starting with Bob. Say hello to the people.
Hey everyone, I'm Bob from Salt Lake City, Utah, and happy to be here.
Well, speaking of people that we are happy to have here, Kapilthev, say hello to the people.
Hi, everyone. David, come on, say it with me. Kapil.
Well, I was happy to have you here.
Like being corrected.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone. I'm from Sri Lanka, and I have nothing more else to say. Focus on Danny's beard.
Okay, next up, let's meet Danny's beard.
I mean, most people don't want to see the rest of me, so that's fine. Hi, I'm Danny's beard. It comes from Portsmouth, where it was grown organically, and yeah.
Okay, now speaking of organic things, Andrew, say hello to the people.
Hello everyone, I've got it's not an orange, it's a Satsuma. No, tangerine. I have so many names, I don't know. Vitamin D.
Okay. Now, I don't know what to do with vitamin D either. Ashley, say hello to the people.
Hi, I'm Ash. I'm in Southend in Essex, and I love the vitamin D. I'm very excited to play with everyone tonight. Really, really happy that Kapilthev is here, and also really excited to know that there was a band once called Man Heavy.
Okay, speaking of Man Heavy, Marty, say hello to the people.
Hello, people. I'm Marty. I'm from Seattle, and not only was I in the band Man Heavy, but after they broke up, I was in the band Danny's Beard.
Well, speaking of Danny's beard, JD, you have a beard.
I do. Hello, I'm JD from lovely Hull, England, up north. I once had a goldfish that would eat any other fish that we put in the tank.
Okay.
Horrifying.
Well, it feels like I'm tanking. So hello, I'm David Postansky. I won't give that to anyone else. But this is going to be a super exciting show, and someone we are super excited to have back is Antoinette. Say hello to the people.
Hello, people! I don't know if you can see me if I'm frozen, but I am here. Yes, I am.
You're a little bit frozen, but you are also here. Speaking of people who are not here, Rob Glenister, I think you may be a mirage.
Well, I am here, and I'm all hair as well. But I'm Rob, I'm also in Southend, and I'm ever so happy to be here with my hair and my new friends.
Ah, now speaking of new friends, Corey, it's at some point I should be your friend.
Hey there, folks. I'm Corey. I'm calling in from Toronto, Ontario, Canada there. Just got off my polar bear.
Okay, now, speaking of a polar bear, DB, I don't think I've come to you yet.
No, you haven't. Hi.
Well, there you go. Is that everyone, or have I missed someone? Excellent. We will get up. Now, that was our show, guys. 15 hours later. There we go. We're going to do some improv games. Let's have a quick look at the comments. We've got lots of comments, loads of comments coming through. We've got here, what have we got? The word fruity, tapeworm. Oh dear. We might go for that. Happy. Jane is happy. Beth Long says brilliant. Happy to be here, says Janie Doodle. Let's see what else. Look at that bunch of fitties, says Mikey Glenister. Ready for some giggles, says James Arter. Yay, says Beth Long. So I think we're going to go with tape 1. We're going to start off with our opening game. Our opening game is going to be a game of duo verbatim. Duo verbatim, and the way it works is there will be 2 performers in a scene at any one time. They will perform a 45-second scene, and then another 2 performers will have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate that original scene. Starting us off, I think we are going to have Corey and Ashley. Corey and Ashley. So let's put you guys together. And you have 45 seconds on the theme of tapeworm. And here you go.
You're right there, Mr. Smith. So what's brought you to the doctors today?
Yeah, well, it appears that there's some kind of worm or centipede growing in my...
Right, so what you're trying to tell me, is it a continuous flow that you have, like when you're wiping your bottom? Is it like a marker pen where it just keeps going and going?
No, sometimes when I do a wipe, like little legs will come out,
Right.
like little like centipede or millipede or, you know.
And can I ask you a small question? Have you kept any of them as pets? And if you have, what have you called them?
Well, it was just mainly the legs that was coming out, so I think there's still something up there, is what I'm saying. I did not keep...
And that is time! That is time!
Wow.
Well done.
It wasn't well done.
So, it was something. Right, next up, we are going to come to JD and Marty. JD and Marty, you will have 45 seconds to attempt to recreate Ashley and Corey's original performance. So, let's spotlight you guys. Here we can see JD. Here we can... I forget who else I said.
Monty.
Who?
Marty.
Oh, that's you. Right, take it away.
Hello, Mr. Smith. What seems to be the problem?
Well, when I go to the pooper, when I watch myself, there's little legs in there with all the stuff, you know.
And when you wipe, is it one solid flow of brown on the white, or is it like a marker pen?
Oh no, it's mostly just legs, just lots of little legs. And some of them is still wiggling.
When they're wiggling, are you plucking them out and like keeping them as a pet? Have you named any?
I do. I put them all in a jar on the shelf.
And that is 45 seconds. Well done, well done. Next up, Danny. The look on your face says that you must go next, along with DB. Danny and DB. Let's spotlight you guys. Let's find Danny. Let's get rid of the other 2. Oh god, it's all gone wrong. And let's find DB. And take it away.
What is it I can help you with?
Sometimes when I go to the party, I think I called it, I get little legs coming out, and it's not something's up there. Like,
Now, when they're coming out, do they come out like a big, just like a straight line? Or does it keep on coming out like a fountain forever?
it's more like it's just the legs, you know, and they keep wriggling around. I think they're still wriggling around in there.
Do you think maybe they're caterpillars? Do you eat caterpillars?
Well, I keep them as pets, you know. I really put them in a...
What did he say to you? What?
What did he say to you? You poop? Is it good?
I don't know, but you need to get to the chopper, because this is my Scottish accent. What's going on with your poop?
I was doing the Scottish accent, though.
When were you going to start doing the Scottish accent? Because I don't know what that is.
I've already started doing it.
To get the gravel in your voice, how many cigars do you smoke a day?
How low do you want me to bring my shirt down? A few more?
But when you get to the chopper, do you get the vaccine and say, I'll be back?
What I say is get out of my swamp.
And that is 45 seconds. 45 seconds.
I love you.
And well done, well done. So, with this, it is now voting time. Audience, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you felt that it was Ashley and Corey, then vote Ashley and Corey. If you feel it was Danny and DB, then put Danny and DB into the comments. And if you feel it was JD and Marty, vote JD and Marty. Whilst we wait for the votes to come in, let's hear from some of our experts, starting with Bob. Who do you think did the best recreation there?
Well, I think right at the end, Ashley and Corey combined to form one complete DB, and I think that's the main thing. Someone took the D, and the other one took the B, and they got it there, and that's what I'm all about.
Okay, Capelthave, who do you think did it?
So many horrible images. Okay,
But that's our show.
The one that got me was Danny and DB, but I got to give it to Corey and Ashley for special effects and everything. Just everything.
Okay, so, Rob, we'll ask you, who do you think did the best recreation?
I was just so impressed with how many different types of Scottish there are, and like I thought like some of them weren't even Scottish, but they were still kind of Scottish at the same time. But I think between Ashley and Corey, they got some good Scottish, Mexican, Arnie.
Exactly. Yes, it was definitely right. Antoinette, what do you reckon?
Well, seeing that I didn't see anything but Ashley and Corey, I'd have to say Ashley and Corey, and because I was laughing so hard because it was funny.
Okay, fantastic. Let's go over to the comment section. Whoa, loads of votes have come in. We've got Ashley and Corey, Corey and Ashley, JD and Marty, JD and Marty. All about taking the D, says James Arter. Corey and Ashley, Danny and Do. Don't know why. Right, Ashley and Corey, and Claire Bear in the air. You're back. Oh, I like it when we have people come back. Smash that subscribe button. Danny DB was pretty special, says Mikey Glenister. Corey and Ashley, and Aftershave. Excellent. So, Ashley and Ori. I love it. No one's getting these names right. Ashley and Corey. I think Ashley and Corey have just about taken it.
Isn't that not a vote, then? If they can't spell the name right, isn't that not a
Oh,
vote?
it was for you. Yeah, there was the one for you where it said Danny and Do, so we won't count that. You're right.
That worked again.
So, we're going to do... Only Danny will do.
To be fair, the scenes were about Do, so.
Well, they were about Do indeed. So, in fact, 1 second, guys. 1 second. Something really important mentioning Danny. Oh, George. It came to my attention that, I think it was 2 days ago, I believe. It was 1 year since we met, Danny. Are you aware of this?
Oh God, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, how about that? Well, I'm glad to know it means as much to you as me. I remembered. But yeah, it was 1 year.
Some chocolates, David.
Yeah.
Some chocolates.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, so 1 year ago, last weekend.
What is
There you
happening?
go. 1 year ago, last weekend.
Am I having a stroke?
I'd like one.
Yes, you are.
So, anyway, I will say it. 1 year ago, this last weekend.
Up, all the fruit shall be brought to the table. All the fruit shall be represented, and there shall be none fruit that shall be excluded from this diversity table that we're growing, and the fruit shall be reckoned with. All the fruit shall be eaten at this table, at this time. All of it.
Okay, that is time. That is time. Sorry, I was distracted. Next up, Rob. We will come to you. Rob, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Bob's recreation of Antoinette's original performance and take it away.
All the fruits shall be plucked from the ground. All of the fruits shall be eaten, and it shall grow, and it shall rain down with furious leaves and furious juice upon your weary, stupid heads. All of the fruits shall be scoffed, eaten, pooed out, and then scoffed again. And that, my friends, is the circle of life. All of it. All of it.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. So, next up, we are going to come to Andrew. Andrew, you will have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Rob's recreation of Bob's recreation of Antoinette's original performance. And here you go.
All the fruits will be represented at the table from the top to the bottom, all the fruits. And I walk through the shadow of the valley of death, and I will fear no evil. And the fruits will be flung into the air and celebrated, and hearts naked around the fire of fruits, apples, oranges. Can I get an amen?
Amen! Right, okay, well done, well done. Andrew, you nailed that one. Right, so I think everyone has had a go in this chain, but we... Oh, him. Right, Capelthave, you will go next. It's a long chain. Here, you go.
All the fruit must be eaten. All the fruits must be eaten from the ground up. And I walk on the shadow valley of death. And I wish I had that manly death metal attitude that Rob and Andrew had, but I don't. Anyway, can I get an amen?
Amen!
Thank you. I sound like a ghost. And all the fruits must be eaten.
And that is time. That is time. Is it bad that I was actually quite disappointed when you didn't leave him hanging on that amen thing? Right, so, Antoinette, you will now take us full circle, and here you go.
I am here, and I sound like a ghost, and I wish I had the rock of Rob and the other guy, but I don't. So I'm going to do it the best I can, and we shall go through the valley of the shadow of the death and fear no evil. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
And that is time. So, audience, it is now once again voting time. Who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? If you feel it was Antoinette, then vote Antoinette. If you feel it was Capelthave, then vote Capelthave. If you feel it was Andrew, vote for Andrew. If you feel it was Bob, vote for Bob. And if you feel it was Rob, vote for Rob. Ashley, what do you reckon?
Hello. Well, it was wonderful to see, wasn't it? Because obviously we've kind of expanded on everybody else's experiences. I also love the very, very minutiae of keep your eye on Rob when he's doing hand gestures. He always manages to get his little pinky just to straighten out his strand of hair here every time he gestures. Love keep your eyes open. But I also love that he changed it from diversity to the circle of life. But then I've got to say that I am leaning more towards Andrew for throwing in Gangster's Paradise. Was a curveball, and I loved it. Coolio didn't get enough respect.
Okay, there we go. What would you say, Marty?
Well, everyone did such a great job. That was so much fun. But I'm going to give it to Rob because I felt like I was being inducted into a cult.
Okay. Danny O'George, what would you say?
I would say that I think that they all did pretty good. But if I had to vote for one, I can't. I'm going to split mine and give it to Rob and Andrew.
Okay,
For the same reasons as Ashley.
with this, let's have a look at what we've got in the votes. So, here we go. We have votes coming in now for Andrew. Andrew was excellent, says Blondie Einstein. Rob Glenister says Mikey Glenister. Rob, says the gallant hero. I wasn't trying to make it seem anything else. Rob says Janie. Rob says Sophie. So I think it is currently a tie between Andrew and Rob. We'll give it a few more seconds. And whilst we wait for... Oh, another vote has come through for Rob. So Rob is taking it. Another vote comes through for Andrew, making it all tied up once again. And so with this, we're going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, literally, James Arter says Rob. So, Rob, you have stolen it there. Well done. Well done. So, with this, we are going to go on to our... Right. And Antoinette gets a vote. So does Capelthev. No. Well, that one revealed it wasn't true. So, with this, let's do our next game. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. And because there's a bunch of us, we will do 2 people at a time. And let's see. Mikey Glenister says, promised it wasn't bias. If he sucks, I'll let him know. So, there we go. Audience, continue to give us some movies. The way this works is 2 of our performers will perform a 1-minute remake of a famous film. They, between them, are going to play every character from the movie. They're going to do every scene, the beginning, middle, and end of the story, and just condense it down into 1 minute. So, do you know what? It's actually surprisingly off-putting when you're doing this, Ashley. But keep doing it. Keep doing it. It's good.
You're backing dancer.
Right, so, with this, we're going to start off with JD and Rob. JD and Rob, you can go first. And you will have 1 minute to remake the film. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, good film. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Here we see Rob. Here we see JD. 1 minute, begin.
Let us go to the castle and get the Holy Grail.
I hear the French are there. Let's go.
They're not going to insult us at all.
Not at all.
No. Oh, I am a Frenchman on a castle.
Please let us in.
You smell of elderberries and suck farts. I can't remember the quote.
I'm not taking this. I'm marching it anyway.
Let us march away from these Frenchmen.
Run away! Run away! Go see Calvin! Run away! I hear there's a grail. Let's go through the forest. I hear there's some knights that say knee. Let's hope we don't meet those.
Ah, yes. You shall not pass. I am the Dark Knight.
Take that.
Tis merely a flesh wound. Come on, I'm still handy.
You've got no... Wait.
Now I'm just ahead and I will still beat you.
Oh, bugger off. Oh, we nearly have to... Let's go into the cave. Let's go to the cave. That's where the grail is. There's no...
Okay.
Is there?
I think I can see it. What I'll do is I'll take the grail off and I'll replace it with this sack and hope a boulder doesn't come down.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. I did let that run a little bit longer than what I should have done. But I just needed to see how much decapitation you would get in there. So, with this, we're going to come to our next pairing, which will be Marty and Andrew. Marty and Andrew. And I would like you to recreate the movie. Let's see what we've got here. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. So we have Marty, we have Andrew, and take it away.
What's in this chamber?
I don't know because it's a secret.
I like secrets. What have you got down there?
Well, I went to the library and I was reading up on it, and the chamber was opened long, long ago. And there were lots of murders. Actually, only one murder. A girl got murdered. But anyway, it was not good.
I've never seen this movie. So I don't know what happens.
Well,
Harry,
Harry, why don't you go into the chamber and fight the monster? It's the basilisk. Yes, I think I will. I shall fight the basilisk.
Yes,
and save Ginny Weasley.
You say the bastard.
The basilisk. The big giant snake.
And that is time. That is time. Well done, guys. Well done. I decided to give you slightly less time than normal on that one.
Yeah.
But
Thank you. That was a mercy killing.
I think we knew that Andrew didn't know the film when he started it with, "What's in this chamber then?"
I'm surprised that Marty knew.
next up, we are going to have Antoinette and Ashley. Antoinette and Ashley, I would like you to recreate for us the movie Clue. The movie Clue.
God, I don't have a clue because I haven't seen it. Okay.
Excellent.
Okay.
I don't know if Ashley has.
Oh, you know the game.
Yeah, it's based on the board game. Okay, and here you go.
Oh, hello, Miss Scarlet. Lovely to see you here.
Yes, it is lovely, isn't it?
You must be very confused because you cannot remember why you're here. You've just been invited to a random party, haven't you?
Oh my God! I'm so glad you gave me a clue as to why I'm here because I don't have a clue. Thank you. I need a lot of clues.
Not a problem. Oh, look, here's our French maid.
Oh, the French maid. I'm here to clean the room. Oh my God. Here we go. Oh, there you go.
And I am from the World Health Organization, and I've been stealing secrets from the UN. And hi, I'm a homosexual.
Oh, wow, that's great. That you're a homosexual.
Oh, wait, look, the lights have turned out. Oh, no.
Oh, no. The electricity went out here, too. That's my skin. My thumb is on my camera.
Oh, well, how awful, darling. We have to go down the corridors and find out what's going on.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. And I decided to give that one precisely a minute. So, with this, we will now have Corey and Danny. Corey and Danny, let's find a movie for you. So here we see Danny, oh George, and here we see Cor, Blimey, and let's find something for you guys.
It's a love story.
It is a love story. I would like you to recreate for us Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan, and here you go.
Oh, Scotty, there seems to be an alien behind you.
Yeah, mate, should I beam you down?
Scotty, you beam me up.
Up there. Yeah, get in the pad.
Scotty, it appears that you've lost your accent. Are you one of the Borg?
Probably.
Scotty, your name indicates the region of the United Kingdom that you're from.
Oh, absolutely. And it's because I'm played by Simon Pegg, I think.
Okay. Look, Scotty, I suspect this is the work of Khan.
It is I, Khan, and you shall suffer my wrath. I think.
And scene! And scene! And scene!
Goosebumps on the reveal.
Wow, how about that?
You can tell I've seen it, can't you?
Yeah.
I?
James Doohan in that version, but Simon Pegg in the new one. So, with this, let's have myself. Who hasn't had a go? Bob, you haven't had a go yet, have you? Myself and Bob. Can someone suggest a movie for us, please?
Head on a Hot Tin Roof.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Okay, I've not seen this. Right, Bob,
I
I'm
was
following
going
you.
to say Muriel's Wedding, but, you know.
Similar.
Are they? Okay, so Bob, you can do Cat on a Hot Tin's Roof. I'll do Muriel's Wedding. Okay? We'll combine them. And here we go.
Listen, Muriel, you need to date me. We need to go out together, you and me, Muriel.
Oh, flaming no, I can't marry you. I've got this other fella.
Muriel, I put on my best t-shirt. I'm out in the rain, Muriel.
Oh, no, but look, I need to meet another man. I don't want to marry you.
Muriel!
Look, I don't want to, like, I want a future. I don't want to live on a hot tin roof, even if it is, well, that's quite hot.
Muriel!
Oh, well, look, I'll tell you what. I'll throw this bouquet, and if you catch it, then I'll marry you. Oh, it's meant to be. Oh, no, but my ex-boyfriend is coming up. Watch out, it's Bruce.
Oi, what's going on here? She's all yours, dude. She's all yours.
What? You're such a loser. I knew it was meant to be Bruce.
Come here, Muriel.
Oh,
Ooh, this is hot.
And that is time. That is time. I haven't seen either of those films, but I know Muriel's Wedding is Australian. So there we go.
The main tagline from it is, "You're awful, Muriel."
If only I'd known that. But I was awful, so that's something. Right, so that only leaves... Things can only go up. Kapulthev. DB. From here, I would like you to be... also, audience, give us some suggestions of professions, please. Give us some suggestions of professions. I would like you guys to recreate for us... Let's have a look here. The movie Ghost. The movie Ghost. And here you go.
You know, I'm gonna love you forever, right?
Oh, I'm the girl.
Never
Right.
ends. Our love transcends everything. And to
All
show
right, now
that,
die. No, die first. First die. First, no, just die first. Okay, you're dead. Now come back.
All right. Hey, all right. Now I'm gonna go jump into the body of this very, very sassy black lady.
Oh, Whoopi Goldberg. Yeah, I want to meet her.
Ooh.
I'm surprised you can't do the Whoopi.
I am your husband, and I'm gonna give you a kiss.
Oh no. No. Okay. You know, it's Whoopi Goldberg, so I'll do it.
Avenge my murder.
Okay. Who killed you first? Oh no, you got away.
My best friend.
All right, let's.
And that is time.
Oh, no.
That is time.
Got a lot of it. We got a lot of it in there.
You got some of it in there.
I'm a
You
bit
like
disappointed I didn't do the pottery scene.
you didn't do the
great.
pottery
I was
scene.
trying from the get-go, trying to get him in my arms.
But he was just like, "No, die."
Right, so, okay, let's go on to our next game. It's going to be a game of 99 blanks. So, audience, give us a couple more suggestions. We've got lots of professions, in fact. Jimmy Mac says, do British people call the movie Cluedo like they do with the board game? We do not. The movie is called Clue. But it's a good question. Let's see. So
It's currently on Amazon Prime.
I didn't know it was called Cluedo. I thought it was just Clue too.
in America, the game is called Clue, but we, for some reason, renamed the board game. I don't know why. Find out and put in the comments, Jimmy Mac.
I think it's because we can handle more letters.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Hang on, just for...
We add a lot of letters to stuff, like colour. We whack in extra shit in. We add extra letters in there all the time.
Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. We're going to do the game 99 blanks. The way it works is it's a joke-telling game. We will tell jokes which will follow the rhythm 99 blanks, walk into a bar, and the barman says your punchline. You replace the word blanks with the name of a profession that the audience have given us. So it would be 99 name of professions, walk into a bar, and the barmaid says your punchline. If you have a joke, give a wave so that we don't all come in at the same time. And the first one we are going to have is 99 bullfighters. walk into a bar. If you have a joke, then give a wave. 99 bullfighters walk into a bar. Rob.
99 bullfighters walk into a bar, and the barman says, "Oh, you look horny."
Danny.
99 bullfighters walk into a French bar and they all cry, "Ole!" and they all get showered with milk.
Andrew.
99 bullfighters walk into the bar. Barman says, "We've only got red stripe tonight," and then the bull rams him.
Okay, 99 bullfighters walk into a bar, and he's like, this isn't the China shop. So, Ashley.
99 bullfighters walk into a bar and the barman says, "Would you like a single or a double?" And they're like, "Oh, pass the double."
DB.
99 bullfighters say, "We don't want to drink. Hide."
JD.
By bullfighters.
You're just lucky I don't have the button ready. Right, JD.
99 bullfighters walk into a bar and they all look really sad. And the bartender goes, "What's the matador?"
Very
I was
good.
just thinking of that.
Marty.
He took it.
Okay, 99 bullfighters walk into a bar. JD says that joke, and everyone's like, "Oh, I was just thinking of that." And the barman says, "Bull."
Yeah.
Antoinette.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. You take the beer. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. I just had to do it.
Excellent. Bob.
99 bullfighters from the bullfighting show walk into the bar, and the bartender tells the other bartender, "Watch out, these guys are always going to ask for the cast rate."
Corey.
99 bullfighters walk into a bar and they ask, "How much is a beer?" And the bartender says, "Oh, it's about $50. And the bullfighter says, "That's bullshit."
Ashley.
99 bullfighters walk into a bar and the barman says, "Why are you dressed like that?"
DB.
99 bullfighters are like, "But this is where we were supposed to meet." But they spelled it wrong on the flyer.
Okay. Kapathev.
99 bullfighters didn't walk into a bar, so the barman went outside and said, Toro, come here.
Rob.
99 bullfighters walk into the bar, order their drinks, and they say, "What's the charge?"
99 bullfighters try to go through the double doors all at once, and they get stuck. And then they push on one and it won't open. And they push on the other at the same time and it won't open. And the barman's, "Look, you need to open them one at a time." And they push and it won't open. He says, "Look, pick a door." Okay, Kapathev.
99 bullfighters walk into a bar, and all the people in the bar were watching Ferdinand, the animated movie, so they slowly backed away.
Antoinette, did you have your hand up?
Yeah. 99 bullfighters walk into a bar, and then why do I do? Okay.
It's the same thing.
Okay, Danny, and then we're going to change the subject.
99 bullfighters walk into the bar. They all drink so much that they pass out and become 99 bulldozers.
Very
Nice.
good. Good one to end that one. Let's change what we've got. We are going to have 99 cartographers walk into a bar. 99 cartographers walk into a bar. If you have something. Danny.
I'm assuming I understand what a cartographer is.
I'm Googling it now.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, realizing that they finally reached their destination. They cried, "At last!"
Okay, Antoinette.
99 red blood balloons.
There we go. Ashley.
99 cartographers walk into a bar. The barman says, "Can I interest you in an aperitif?"
I don't get it. Right, so. Right, DB.
99 cartographers are like, yeah, we weren't looking for a bar, we were looking for Mount Everest, but we're really bad at this.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, and the barman's like, there's too many of you. I don't have any help. Do any of you want a job? And one of them says, what does it encompass? So, Bob.
99 cartographers walk into a bar. One of them goes over to this lady and goes, your place or mine? I know the way to both.
Rob.
99 cartographers walk into a bar and say, I'll have 50 pints of lager, I'll have 25 shots and some whiskey chasers, and I'll also have 3 bottles of wine. And the barman goes, well, you got your night mapped out.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, and one of them goes up to the barmaid and say, like, hey, darling, mwah, give me a drink. She's like, not with that latitude. So, Capelfave.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, and one of them steps out and says, Mamma mia, I about India! And one Brazilian says, no, you did not. You're way off.
Okay, Ashley.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, and the barman says, what do you drink? And they say, Southern Comfort, obviously.
Okay, Corey.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, and another customer at the bar can't pay, and he asks the cartographers, how do I get to the nearest bank? And the cartographer says, it's a left, and then a right, and then a left, and the person, you know what, I'll just Google it.
Okay, Ashley.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, and they order their drinks. The barman says, right, it's time to pay, and they're like, oh, thank you, what does that equate to?
Very good. Danny.
99 cartographers walk into the bar, and they stay there till closing time. The barman's like, oh, crap, have any of you seen my key? And one of them hands it over to them. Oh, you're a legend.
DB, you had your hand up?
99 cartographers are like, would it help if we said we had no idea what our job was?
Ashley.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, and they get so drunk that they all start North and South pole dancing.
Rob.
99 cartographers walk into a bar, and they all get so hammered that they all have to be carted away.
Very good. Let's change it up. Let's see what we'll have. One more, and we will have... So, let's see. We are going to have 99... well, there might be a couple of short ones. I don't know how much we'll get out of this. 99 banjo players. 99 banjo players walk into a bar. Ashley.
99 banjo players walk into a bar, but one of them runs out and goes away and eat because he snapped his banjo string.
Oh, I was going to make that joke. Right, I knew you were as soon as I saw your face. Right, Marty.
99 banjo players walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I'm sorry, we're all out of liquor tonight. We didn't get a deliverance.
Bob.
99 banjo players walk into the bar and each pick their own seat. Blew that joke in the setup.
99 banjo players walk into a bar, and the barmaid is really flirtatious, but she's like, sorry, I've got a boyfriend. They're like, thanks for stringing us along. Antoinette. Oh, sorry, was that your joke?
Yes. Well, the stringing along part was, I'll just say it in Spain. Yeah, anyway.
I'm sorry.
Banjo players walk into the bar, and they order some lager, but they don't have enough money. So the bartender says, you need to pay this bill. Quit stringing me along!
Way! Corey.
99 banjo players walk into a bar, and the bartender says, you guys got to get out. And they said, why? The bartender says, you're banned, Joe.
I was just going to say that, you fucker.
Rob.
99 banjo players walk into a bar and they go, can I have a drink, please?
Okay, you're definitely playing some more of that later. Andrew. Andrew.
99 banjo players walk into a bar and start. 99 banjo players start walking into a bar, and the the bum, and they start screaming, "You're gonna squeal like a piggy!"
Oh dear. Right, Ashley.
99 banjo players walk into a bar and see the flirty barmaid, and she's like, "Oh, I love what you're wearing," and they're like, "You should see my G-string."
Ah, damn it! I was going to make that joke as well. Marty.
99 banjo players walk into a bar, but one of them walks up to the bar to order the drinks. And he says, "I am a wild and crazy guy."
99 banjo players walk into a bar and they all plug in their N64s to play Banjo-Kazooie.
I was about to make a Banjo-Kazooie joke.
I'm wearing a Banjo-Kazooie t-shirt.
I've got a Banjo-Kazooie right here. I'll find it in a minute. JD.
99 banjo players walk into a bar and they're stood around, they're drinking, and they just keep going on and on and on about playing banjos. And the barman goes, "Change the tune."
Aha. Who should go next? I can't find it. So, Antoinette.
Okay, I'm gonna try really hard.
Okay.
99 banjo players walk into a bar, and the barmaid says, "You turn me right, 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 right. Turn me right, right." That was supposed to be funny.
It was funny. It was funny. We're not at that level yet. So, Bob.
First of all, I did learn how to play the banjo because of Steve Martin, so I do play. But 99 banjo players walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, aren't you supposed to be up on the mountain with the fog cover?" And they said, "No, foggy mountain, break down."
Capelthave.
99 banjo playing bears walk into a bar, and Christopher Walken was there, and he said, "Bears? I see country bears." No one heard of that movie yet.
That joke needs more cowbell. Danny.
99 banjo players walk into a bar. The barman asks, "Where have you come from?" And the banjo players say, "Well, we come from Alabama."
Marty.
Well, I don't know if anyone will get this, but 99 banjo players walk into a bar. They start playing, and the bartender says, "Stop. You're flat," and shrugs.
Audience, if you understand that, put it in the comments. Right, Bob, did you get it?
I did.
Well, flat means just needs to be sharper, a little bit.
I think what I love about it is that Marty beautifully prefaced it with, "I don't know if anyone's going to get this," as though that's ever stopped Antoinette.
With that, we are going to that one a wrap. We're going to go on to our next game. But first, audience, if you're enjoying the show, or even if it's a button over on youtube.com/extreme improv. But let's see what we've got in the comments. In fact, audience, could you now give us some suggestions? Exciting. So let's see what we've got. We've got some audience jokes. First of all, Mikey says, "A cartographer is a person who creates maps." There we go. And Jimmy Mac says, "Cluedo is a pun on the traditional game Ludo, which is Latin for I play." Becomes Cluedo. It isn't as well known in the US. Ludo isn't well known in the US. So that's why they... So did we have it first? And then they just called it Clue? I don't know. Right, I've given up caring myself. So, with this, 99 banjo players walk into a bar, says Rob Kirby. You in here, the banjo say, "Our car broke down out the bar." And going to go onwards. 99 banjo players walk into a bar, says Blondie Einstein. And the barman says, "Play the banjo all the time." They shake their heads and say, so George around that. Anyway, let's see. Our next game is going to be a game of number of words. And the way it works is there will be 4 performers in the scene, and they will do a scene where they have to speak a set number of words per line of dialogue. So in this one, I would like there to be and Rob. Spotlight, you guys. Rob and JD. And Capelthave. And who did I say? Anyone?
Me! No.
Right, Andrew. You guys can play that you are spies. You are spies. Let's find something that you are spying on. You are spying on a new recipe for ice cream. And so, Jesus, there is something making a lot of noise. I don't know what. Rob, every time you speak, your sentences will have to be 4 words long, no more, no less. JD, your sentences will be 5 words long, no more, no less. Andrew, your sentences will be 2 words long. Fave, yours will be 3 words long, more, no less. And here you go.
We're waiting for a here we go, sorry.
Go! Yeah, sorry guys, I said it mustn't have worked. Here you go.
We need new recipes.
What flavour shall we do?
I spy.
Rocky Road.
Let's try and steal.
Why don't we stake out somewhere?
Ben and Jerry's.
Yes,
How about
the ice
Sri
cream
Lanka?
factory.
How about Sri Lanka?
That's 3 words.
That seems very far away.
I'll get my tools.
What kind of tools?
My secret binocular wearers.
We can use those.
What?
Yes.
How many words do I need to say?
You're muted.
Let's go, spy team.
Cap,
Right.
you were 3.
The car is ready,
I'll drive.
but you don't have a.
A car license? No.
Hit the brakes!
Yes.
We've not started driving yet.
Oh, didn't know that.
Okay, let's get going. Putting my foot down.
I can see something.
Ice cream.
The Sri Lankan ice man.
Hello,
Let us.
I am Iceman.
He needs to die.
Your power will not work.
My power works everywhere.
Use your laser watch.
I forgot to bring it.
Ha ha ha.
Use the binocular thing.
Ice cream.
Take that, Iceman.
What was that?
Give me my binoculars.
Now I will punch you.
Raspberry.
Oh, that was a very small
Hey,
ball.
good shot, man.
And scene. And scene. Well done. Well done. So now we are going to have. We will have. Oh, let's see who hasn't spinned. We will have DB. We will have Marty. We will have Danny, and we will have Bob. DB, Marty, Danny, and Bob. So here we see Danny. Here we see Bob. Here we see. Let's see, Marty. And. Yeah. Let's get that working. There we go. You guys are going to play a game of body language. You're going to play the game body language. The way this works is that you will do a scene and you will each be assigned a body part which you have to incorporate into the scene as precisely as you can. Well, as precisely, as creatively as you can. So, with this, your scene is going to be about spotting a shooting star. Spotting a shooting star. And on this, Danny, I would like you to incorporate your face as creatively as you can. Bob, I would like you to incorporate your eyes as creatively as you can. Marty, I would like you to incorporate your hands as creatively as you can. And DB, I would like you to incorporate your shoulders as creatively as you can. And here you go.
Guys, I see it. I see it. There it is. It's coming.
I don't know which way you're telling me to look. I don't know.
Is that it up there?
Follow where. See where I'm looking. Where I'm looking.
They're coming down like this.
You guys aren't really good spotters.
I can't see anything. I'm colorblind. So.
Oh, you say it's falling down. Is it going to be a meteorite?
I don't know until it gets here.
Look how they twinkle.
What's your fingers? They're in the eye. You poked me in the eye.
Fingers.
Stop touching my face. It's
Ow.
weird.
Guys, I have a spot on my shoulder. I was wondering if maybe you could look at it. And maybe
I got it.
Let me take a look here.
No, that's disgusting. Don't you cover that up?
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, get that.
You need to get that looked at.
No, just pop it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Go! You bumped it too hard.
Oh, well, here, let me wipe it off.
There you go. Right in the eye.
Yeah.
It's like it was.
Man,
I feel better. I feel like a new man. It's great. All right. So, shooting stars?
Yeah, which way are we facing?
Oh, we got to face towards the stars, the sky. Not the ground. Don't face down. That's dumb.
When I see what I'm going to make a wish that I get this stuff of you out of my eye. That's what I'm going to wish for.
Oh, I'm going to be part of you forever now.
Oh, that's romantic.
Here, let me wipe some more out.
That's really romantic. I like it.
Yeah. We're part of each other.
Yeah.
You know, I actually bought up in the sky. I bought and named a bunch of stars after me.
Bought it?
Myself.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why didn't you buy me one?
Selfishness.
Wait a minute. Hey, I'm colorblind now because of you. You got in me now. I'm colorblind.
Give him colorblindness. You don't give that to me.
You can't catch my colorblindness.
That's terrible.
That's not on
Who
me.
else would I have caught it from?
Your spotted problem.
I haven't had anyone else in my eye.
Oh, I think it's only temporary. I think it'll be a couple of days, and then you'll get it.
If anything, something from me is gonna make your eye better. You're gonna be like a superhero tomorrow.
I want something like that. Please.
Then we could go to the stars. We all become superheroes. It's a good angle.
Ooh, I always wanted to be a superhero.
I want to be a superhero too.
Wait, hold on.
What are you going to give me? You've given him stuff. You've given him your colour blindness. You've given him the power to fly. What am I going to get?
You're gonna get hit by a star.
Yeah. Yep.
Tried to warn him.
Did he get hit?
Oh, great. Now he can't see.
Now his face is swelling up.
He's blind.
Here, let me wipe your eyes.
I feel like it's all my fault. Everything
is your fault.
Now I feel like I should, maybe hurt the other guy a little bit because you both
by neglecting me.
Figure out a way. Maybe if I can get this in your eye, I can. Why don't you? Come on.
Don't be squirting.
Okay, and scene. Well done. So we are going to move on to our next game here. But first, audience, could you please give us some suggestions? Could you give us some suggestions of an addiction you have? Give us a suggestion of an addiction you have, please. But for now, let's see. There will be myself. There will be Corey. There will be, who hasn't done a game recently? Ashley and Antoinette. Myself, Corey, Antoinette, and Ashley. So
The dream team, as we like to be called.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. Let's see who else we have. Ashley, and where am I? Here I am. We're going to play a game which is called Every Sentence Must. And the way this works is we're going to perform a scene, and every time we say a line of dialogue, it must include a word from a particular category in it. But first of all, let's look what it's going to be about. We are going to do a scene about going on a cruise. We're going to go on a cruise. If you haven't played this game before, the way it works is every time you say a line of dialogue, you must incorporate a word from a category in it. So the example I give is that if you had to include a name of a food in every sentence, then you wouldn't just say I was eating an apple. You'd say I can't get a signal from Orange on my Apple iPhone, and you incorporate it that way. We are on a cruise. Every sentence must include the name of an animal. Every sentence must include the name of a species of animal. And here, Antoinette, you're currently muted. Here we go.
Come on, guys, let's flaming go.
Are there going to be any chicks on this cruise?
I hope we get to see those dogs out there, yo.
Yeah, some bitches.
Oh, I don't know if I can bear being on a cruise for a week with you guys.
And I don't know if I should wear this bikini because I look like a beach whale.
Yeah. I hope there's definitely some birds, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God, you're only here because my aunt insisted that I bring you.
Let's go get our peeps so we can go to this party.
It'll be great, but with him, it's going to be a catastrophe.
Look. We can do some stuff up on the deck. I think you can do ping pong, swimming. They've got a baseball bat.
Why would you do all that when you could just be lying there?
You say ping pong?
Hey, I think we should go to the Flamingo Club after this for some drinks.
Look, if we're going to go to the party, we'd better go, because, look, we'd butterfly, otherwise we'll be late.
Yeah.
Dolphin, we'll all get in there?
It's hard to say, but as long as your ex-girlfriend isn't there, it won't be awkward, because she's a cheater.
Yeah, and a lion. Piece of garbage.
Also, in the bedrooms, did you see that they've given hippo potpourri?
Don't monkey around, okay?
Wow, are you feeling all right? Are you still feeling weird after the CAT scan?
This is so bad.
You are the problem.
Oh, so I'll just get my goat then, okay?
Right, like, we'll just do our own thing, but does someone have the key to my room? Because I don't key. I don't.
Why do you have a sheep grin on your face?
Don't have a cow, man.
Now you're horsing around, okay? And I'm not going to have any of that.
Well, at least I'm not bouncing around like a kangaroo.
Look, I can't have you guys like this. I'm just gonna go into one of my dark moods. Oh, I'm having such an emu day.
Oh, you're so like yak. Get over yourself.
You guys are talking a lot of bull.
Yeah, that's unfair.
It does not matter, Ray.
Okay, I'm gonna ride my camel to the desert to be alone.
You just be like that.
Oh, did you just goose me?
Go duck yourself, man.
Right, I'm gonna flip her off. Oh, that's the name of it, not the animal.
I'm gonna play the game Duck Duck Goose like we did in elementary school.
Well, we're on a cruise. We're not exactly going to be playing cricket now, are we?
Yeah, and anyway, Brad up there with his glasses, he wants to meet some chicks.
Well,
You already met some chicks.
Owl, right? I do.
You already met some chicks earlier.
Apparently, soon the cruise ship's going to be stopping at Kuala Lumpur.
think you should go meet some buds.
Look, don't pander to him. Look, let's just do our own thing, okay?
I'll see you later, alligator.
And scene! And scene. Well done. Well done. Okay, so with this, we will move on.
We don't know what that was either.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
Not as disappointed I am in myself.
Hooray.
Comedy forever.
I won a world championship, for God's sake.
Okay, so with this, let's go on to our next game. We asked the audience for some suggestions of addictions, but could I now trouble you, audience, to give us some suggestions of well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? Well-known characters from fiction, people from history, plus unusual things for them to do. But we are now going to do some alphabet scenes. We're going to do some alphabet scenes. There will be 2 performers in a scene at any one time. And each time the next performer starts a line of dialogue, it must begin with the next letter of the alphabet. A followed by B, followed by C, and so on. So starting us off here, we are going to have Marty, and we are going to have Bob. Marty and Bob. You can start us off, Marty. And here we can see... Well, there's Bob. These are always coming up in the wrong order now. Right, so you are going to do something about gambling. Your scene is going to be about gambling. You are going to start at the letter G. You're going to start at the letter G. And you're going to go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter G, or 90 seconds on the timer runs out. And here you go.
Give me some money. I got a system. I can make us a lot of money. Just give me some of your money.
Here, take all I got.
I can take more. I mean, if you've got some more, because this system is foolproof.
Just take what I got. That's all I got.
Okay. I got
Look,
it.
I'm not lying. I've given you everything I have.
Maybe you don't trust my system. Maybe you just think I'm making this up.
No, I trust you. I give you all the money I have. Trust me.
Okay. Just come over to the table. Let's do what we can here, okay?
Please win. Please win. Please
Quiet.
win.
Quiet. I need to think.
Really? You're going to be short with me now? Todd, I'm sick of your attitude.
Unfortunately, it's the only attitude we've got right now. Now, hold on. I got to do this right.
Very, very quickly. Win.
Win. I'm gonna win. All right, ready? He wins scissors.
X-ray need to be used to see what's in that head of yours.
You were distracting me. I told you I was gonna get this done, but you distracted me. I should have done rock.
Zounds, I'm tired of you.
About time one of us got tired of the other, because I've been just thinking it for a long time.
But what about my money?
Can't you see I'm gonna double or nothing
And
here?
that is time. Time. So, well done. Next up, we are going to come to Corey and Rob. And you are addicted to Star Trek. Because we know Corey loves this already. Corey and Rob, you're addicted to Star Trek. You are going to start at the letter L. You will start at the letter L. You will go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter L. And here you go.
Looks like we're in trouble.
Maybe we are.
No, probably not actually.
Okay, look, I'm really glad I've met you at this Star Trek convention. I know we've been emailing a lot.
Picard is my favorite, in case you were asking.
Quam is my favourite Star Trek alien species.
Real characters only, okay?
Shut up, Quam's real.
Ta-da! He's not.
Unbelievable that you think I'm making up alien species just to fit in here.
Very unlikely that it is real.
Well, I can prove it.
A xenomorph? I believe you said xenomorph because that's a real alien.
Yo, Xenomorph isn't Star Trek, and that is you. Screwed, mate.
Zelda? Even I'd accept Zelda from The Legend of?
Alright, this is about Star Trek, not about computer games, mate.
Bollocks.
Can he say that?
Don't know, don't care, frankly.
Every Star Trek series has its strengths. What's your favourite?
Fucked if I know.
And that is time. That is time. So,
This is mainly a kid show, right, David?
sorry, what's the question?
Mainly a kid show? This is a kid show usually?
Yeah, sorry guys, you took it a bit lower decks for my liking there. So, with this, we are going to have Marty's already done one. We're going to have Danny, and we are going to have JD. Danny and JD. So here we see Danny, here we see JD, and let's see. You guys are addicted to Starbucks. You're addicted to Starbucks. Let's find a letter of the alphabet for you guys to begin at. And I can see that you are going to start at the letter U and go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter U. And here you go.
Urgently, I need this coffee now.
Very much, very much addicted to the caffeine.
What are you selling me?
Extra X.
You want to sell me an extra X? How big is this cup?
Zoinks! It's very big.
Are you going to hurry up and make me this drink?
But aren't you going to pay me first?
Cash or card?
Do you still have cash?
Everybody uses cash these days.
Frank, who always comes in, never pays with cash.
Grande, I just want you to make me a grande.
Hard? You're making this very hard for me right now, okay?
I don't care.
Just calm down, please, sir.
Karen, my name is Karen.
Look, let's take this outside.
Manager.
No. I'm the manager now.
Oh, are you now?
Piece of work, you're a real piece of work.
Quickly, I need my drink.
Right. You'll get it in your face in a minute.
Speak to me like that, will you?
Testing me.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, who has not had a go yet? So we will have Ashley and we will have Andrew. Ashley and Andrew. And let's see. There we see Andrew. Here we see Ashley. You guys... Oh my god, Bear is in the comments. Genuinely. Right. Here we see Bear has suggested that you are addicted to collecting Lego. And you're going to start at the letter H. You're going to start at the letter H, and here you go.
Hey, Andrew, should we name the things that we can build out of Lego?
I can't think of a better idea. Yeah, let's do that.
Jamaican house.
Okay.
Lizard with teeth.
Monkey brains.
Nice hat.
Oval fish.
A Polish scampi.
I Look on the left.
You.
Quick. Lego.
Rhinestone cowboy.
Shit.
Turtle with a bad mouth.
Other nonsense.
A vivified sink.
What the fuck are we talking about?
XStreamed Improv is expecting fantastic word association games, and you're screwing this up for us, Andrew.
Well, you put the wrong person in this seat.
You don't know your alphabet, do you?
And scene! Well done, well done.
I thought Ashley's gonna win it by just listing stuff, but then honest Andrew saved us all.
That's what I was going for, but I forgot I was with Andrew.
Oh.
I didn't know what the letter Q was.
That's next week's letter of the week, actually. So, Capelthave and Antoinette will go next.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and you are going to do a scene, scrolling back, you are going to do a scene about you are addicted to baking. You're addicted to baking. So let's find Antoinette. And let's add... Oops, hang on 1 second. Let's add Capelthave. And you're addicted to baking. Let's find the letter of the alphabet for you to begin at. You are going to begin at the letter A. And you will go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter A. Or 90 seconds runs out. And here you go.
Antoinette, make me cake, woman.
Bitch, what are you talking about?
Cassandra, I thought you were Antoinette. I'm sorry. Don't hit me.
Did you think I was somebody different than I am?
Effectively, yes. I don't know why I said that.
Fuck no!
Great God, please don't hit me.
Hell yeah, I will hit you now.
I look big. Okay, I don't look big. I'm very weak. That's true.
Just a second, I'm gonna kick you in the ass!
Before... Capelthave. I am Capelthave. Don't kick me. Say my name, but don't kick me.
Let's say something that is less obvious.
Monster.
No.
Ah.
Poop! I poo-poo on that.
Quickly, get out!
Run to the car now.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Well done. So, excellent stuff. Who hasn't had a go? I have not had a go. And DB. Okay, so me and you. So let's find the letter of the alphabet for us to begin at. And we're going to begin at the letter G and attempt to go all the way through the alphabet until we get back to the letter G. Can someone else give us a scenario, please?
You're addicted to bread sweat.
Bread sweat?
Yeah, it's a bit... when you've made toast, it's the wet bit immediately on the plate.
Okay, we're going to start at G, and here we go.
Great Scott! Have you ever seen that much bread sweat?
Hovis, just wipe it all over me.
I want it for me! I want it for me! That's for me!
Just a moment, I had it first.
Kittens! Get those kittens out of here!
Listen, that Kingsmill was mine.
Mine!
No, you get the buns. You always get the buns.
Please! You get the buns! You don't tell me!
Oatmeal! You can have all the oatmeal.
Quite right. I like oatmeal. You know I do. I'll have all...
Rye bread. Rye bread. The Hovis is mine. Rye bread is yours.
Oh, stop. Now you're being too generous. What are you
Too
up to?
generous? Don't you get me started on this. You're just trying to butter me up.
Understand this. I don't try to butter anybody up. I don't mince words.
Vexing me now. You're really vexing me.
Wait. Okay, let's calm down. We need to get along. We need to make this work.
XStreamed.tv is the plug I can put in here.
You know what you're doing there, and that is shameless.
Zamunda is the setting of Coming to America 2, which is going to be on television whilst I'm eating this bread.
All right. We'll stop. We'll watch Coming to America. I'm with you there.
Bread?
Can I please dip it in some olive oil?
DB, would I have it any other way?
Every time, you know me.
Fine. What are we watching?
Great Scott.
And scene! And we may have made it, we may not have made it. I realised after 20 seconds I hadn't started the timer. So,
well, who needs a timer though, David, if you've got time to plug things? I mean, time is money, right?
Exactly. So, on that note, that's because I created a website where you can watch this and all of the other shows that we've done, ever in fact, over the last year, plus beyond, stage shows and loads more, and it's www.xstreamed.tv. Check it out. Right, now we've done that, let's go on to our finale game, which is going to be an impression battle royale tournament. And the way this works is we will have 3 performers at a time do impressions. And
David, I don't mean to interrupt you, but the speaker is still on me.
oh, that's okay. That's for the benefit of everyone else. The audience could see all of us. So
it's also just to make sure that the viewers are true viewers that wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you letting me know though. So first of all, we're going to have Andrew, we are going to have Bob, and we are going to have Capelthave. Andrew, Bob, and Capelthave. Andrew, you can go first. I would like you to be do an impression of Chris Pratt watching SpongeBob, as suggested by Bear on YouTube. And here you go.
What's this? SpongeBob. That's funny. Yeah, I'll just watch SpongeBob. Because I'm rapid impression, usually. Every now and then I'll do a good one. That's funny. Squidward. I love Squidward. I'm bored of this now.
And scene! Well done there, Andrew. Well done. Okay, so moving on. I think we said, Bob, you will go next. Right. You are going to be the Wolfman getting his chest waxed, as suggested by Jimmy Mac. The Wolfman getting his chest waxed. And here you go.
Okay, I need to get this done quick because there's a full moon out, and I just want to get it gone. So my hope is that when I turn into a werewolf, the chest hair doesn't come in. So if you could you hurry, please, because I'm... Oh, great! Now I'm a werewolf. Too late. All right, well now I might as well pull it off now. It's gonna hurt a lot more. All right, just take a little. Oh wow, that hurt. Okay, one more. Hey, I'm thinking, can you do a Brazilian? Because I think I might want to get that taken care of now. You're pretty good. Okay. Woo, man. Ha! Bring out the beast in me, baby.
And scene. Well done. So, next up, Capelthave. I would like you to be... could you please be Willy Wonka eating fresh salad? You are Willy Wonka. You are eating fresh salad. Take it away.
Unfortunately, I'm the Johnny Depp of Willy Wonka, so you'll hate me anyway. So, I love candy so much, and I have this weird cane, and I have to eat some salads. Ooh, what are these green things? They don't look very delicious, and old people usually eat them. I find old people very old. Oh wait, I was turning into one in the movie. And anyway, I think I'll just slip in some candy as I eat. Oh, what? No, Mom, don't hit me, okay? My father was a dentist, I know that far. I can't eat greens anymore. I want candy. Without candy, I would die. I think we should have that scary moment where they go in the boat and everything turns dark and I say something poetic. But I didn't say that in the remake, did I? Alright. Maybe I did, I don't remember. I don't know, I'm slightly turning into a werewolf, so that's stuff, fella. That's why I don't eat greens.
Okay, and well done, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? Do you vote for that Willie? Sorry, I mean, do you vote for Capelthave? Do you vote for that Pratt? Sorry, I mean Andrew. Or do you vote for that Wolf? Bob. So, put your votes into the comments section. Who do you vote for? The Wolfman, Bob? Do you vote for Willy Wonka, Capelthave? Or do you vote... What is that? How did you do that, Andrew?
Reactions.
Oh my god, I've never done that before. That's very cool. Or do you vote no on Andrew? So, Danny O'George, what say you?
I would probably have to give this one to Bob for just in capturing my hairiness in his performance.
Okay, Antoinette, who would you vote for, please?
Well, I liked all of them, but I think I'd have to say Bob.
Okay, what would you say, Rob?
I would say, oh, Andrew. No,
Excellent. What would you say, JD?
I can't bring myself to vote for someone who chooses Johnny Depp over Gene Wilder, so I'm choosing Bob.
No, sorry, I wasn't born then.
That was a really good Gene Wilder.
That wasn't bad. Right. It wasn't good, but it wasn't bad. Right, so let's have a look. Gotta be Bob. Bob. Wolfman Bob, says James Arter. Bob. Slade says Bob. Biddy Wink Wink. Hello, Biddy, says Bob. Bob. And Tea Towel Salad wins, says Mikey Glanister. Bear says Andrew! And there's a good character comes through. There is a good character that we'll use later. And B was so funny. And Jimmy Mac says, I said good day, sir. Right, so with this, Bob, you have won. So next up, we will have Danny, we will have Antoinette, and we will have Marty. Danny, Antoinette, and Marty. Danny, you can go first. Could you please be for us? Let's see. Could you please be Bernie Sanders hunting alpacas? You are Bernie Sanders hunting alpacas. Take it away.
One sec. Sorry, one
He's
sec.
just getting his alpaca.
No.
I think he's getting his mittens. Oh.
I am enough of the emails, enough of the elections. I'm done with politics. I'm going to go and set up an alpaca farm. So I am once again asking you for money, your donation, whilst I try and find some alpacas. And I think I'm in Nebraska. That's where I'm there now. I'm going to stay with it. I'm running with it. Where are you? I'm going to... Oh, it's cold here in Nebraska today. Where are the alpacas? Where are they? No, that's a llama. That's a llama. I would have done something great if I was president, but oh well. Hillary, have you seen the alpacas? Why has your husband with one of them? Major luck. She's coming after me.
Rolled off screen.
And as he has exited the screen, we know that is Danny over. So well done there, Danny. Well done. Who else was in this round? I've forgotten. I've entirely forgotten. Antoinette, you will go next. Antoinette and then Marty. So Antoinette, could you please be Dr. Evil from Austin Powers? Dr. Evil doing his tax return. Dr. Evil doing his tax return. And here you go.
Oh, it's time for me to do my tax returns. I've got to do this right now. And I don't even know if Dr. Evil is British, but that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm taking a pen, and I'm going to write out all of this and figure it out. Here we go. 5 carried to 4 over 9, 99,000, $9 million is what I'm going to get back. And I'm not even typing this on my computer. I'm just writing it out by hand because that's the way I like to do it because I'm one of those old time guys. And I'm so evil!
Okay, and well done, well done. So, that leaves Marty. Let's find a character for you. You are going to be...
Silent monster.
Let's see what we've got. Could you please, for us, be... One second. Could you be Captain America watching porn shows? So... I would just say that porn is spelt with an A, so interpret it as you will. So Captain America watching porn shows, and here you go.
What's this thing called the internet? I better check it out. Whoa, Nelly! That woman is naked. I shouldn't want. Wait, I have to watch. Oh my goodness, she looks a little bit like Peggy. Oh, I can't. Wait, whoa. I've got this feeling that I'm not. Oh, my shield is getting harder and harder. Oh, what? This feels wrong. This feels. I don't think the internet is a good thing. I need to go back to the 40s when things were simpler and there wasn't all these temptations and things. Oh, God, why are my pants getting so tight? They were already tight because I'm a superhero and we always wear tight clothes. Oh, gosh, I need some. I'll be in my bunk.
Okay. It's unfortunate that Captain wasn't frozen that time. So, with this, we will have a vote, or is there someone else? Who did we have?
Time. You've had 3.
Excellent. So, audience, who do you vote for here? Do you vote for Cap? And by that, I mean Marty. So, do you vote for Marty as Captain America? Do you vote for Bernie Sanders? Will he actually win a vote here? Or do you vote for the other one? Antoinette! It was Antoinette as her character. So, put your votes into the comment section. Either Antoinette, Marty, or Danny. Marty, Danny, or Antoinette. Put your votes into the comment section. And who do you vote for? Let's ask our experts, starting with Rob. Who do you vote for?
I think I vote for Antoinette. It was the most funny. My favourite bit was when she said, I don't know if he's British, but that's what I'm doing. And I thought, no, you're not. But it was really good. I loved it.
Interestingly, whilst Austin Powers is a British character, Dr. Evil is American. So.
Lorne Michaels, actually. Lorne Michaels.
Oh, he plays Mini-Me.
But that's the only thing I could think about. I was actually thinking of him, but I know that wasn't him.
Yes.
It was my favourite, though.
So, JD, what say you?
I mean, they were all really good. But for giving me a side of Captain America I never thought I would see, I vote for Marty.
Okay, and what would you say, Andrew?
I would say congratulations to Captain America for popping his cherry.
Well, there we go, and let's go over to the comment section, see what we've got. Votes are still coming in, so let's ask one more. What would you say, Danny?
Danny was in it.
I know.
Well, I might be self-deprecative. You don't know that, Ashley. I might give that one to Antoinette. I'm going to give it to Marty, but I could have given it to Antoinette.
Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got votes for Marty, for Dr. Evil, Marty wins, Dr. Evil, Dreevil, because it's all written as one word, Marty, Dr. Evil. Marty is like a 12-year-old discovering the internet. I vote for him. It's funny. So, Captain America is no longer worthy to lift Thor's hammer, says Jimmy Matt. Very good. Very good. Bernie. And with that, and Marty. So, Marty, you have taken it. Well done. Well done. So, let's see. Who has not had a go yet? I haven't had a go. Ashley hasn't had a go. And JD hasn't had a go. So myself,
and Corey,
Ashley,
and Rob.
Yeah, but just to grab these three. So
yeah.
I will go first. Can someone suggest a character for me?
Jeff Goldblum.
Doing what? Jeff Goldblum doing what?
Having fun in the bar.
Wax.
Oh, I heard lots of things at once. Someone...
Turning into the Incredible Hulk.
Jeff Goldblum turning into the Incredible Hulk. And here I go. It is. If I can explain it, like the gamma rays were coming at me, and I was like, whoa! But life finds a way if you understand what I'm getting with here. So if you gotta fly, then you fly, and I'm definitely the smart Hulk because I need to still be Goldbluming around, and you're not gonna be stopping me from doing this. So what can I say but smash? And there we go. Next up, we will have Ashley. And could you please be Dr. Emmett Brown trying to sell a 5G phone upgrade in a phone shop? So you're Dr. Emmett Brown trying to sell a 5G phone upgrade.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. And here you go.
Got the hair for it.
God, I never seen this film that got a marvelous.
Get out.
And I'm going to throw it at you at 80 miles an hour. It's going to be fantastic. And when you phone it, you can phone all your relatives who apologise for having sex with your mother in the past. Yeah, great, but the signal for that is fantastic. It's not even his accent, is it? And it's fantastic. Flip phone sometimes, and depending on what zone you're in, whether or not you're in the 50s or the 80s, it kind of matches the time that you're in. Great Scott. And if you're Googling a shopping mall to go to, the amount of trees that it was established on will change as opposed to when the film, I don't know, there's a 1 tree or 2 trees, that thing, isn't it? Anyhow, it's fantastic. And it has Bluetooth capabilities, so it will connect to your DeLorean. Is it a DeLorean? It is a DeLorean. It has on the side door. Okay. And it's fantastic, so if you need to find a hairdresser for this situation, you can do. And it's going to be fantastic stuff. I've been shot.
Okay. Well, for someone who says that they haven't seen the film, You seem to have...
Well, I've watched a lot of those videos, like, oh, look at these Easter eggs. I'm
Okay,
like,
audience, I would like to apologise for Ashley's behaviour. I had no idea he had not watched Back to the Future.
I didn't know David Bellamy was in it.
I have the box set. I have it in my drawer. I've just never got around to it.
Well, okay, so, who was going next? I forget. JD, who is wearing a Back to the Future t-shirt. But there was a good character. 1 second, I've got to find one specifically for you. Could you please be Nicolas Cage, believing he is all of the characters from The Breakfast Club? You are Nicolas Cage, believing you are all of the characters from The Breakfast Club as suggested by Rob Kirby. And here you go.
Okay, so I'm the rebel. I'm gonna be the rebellious one. I'm gonna wear denim. You see, denim. And then I'm gonna be the girl, and I'm a shy, timid girl. And then I'm the clicky girl. I'm the clicky girl. Click, clicky, click. And I'm going to be the nerd. You see, I'm a nerd. And then we're gonna go to detention. The detention, not the detention. No. And then we're gonna run through the corridor. And then I'm gonna walk off into the distance. Sincerely yours, Nicolas Cage.
Don't you
forget
about me.
Okay, well done, well done. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think won here? Will JD go into the next round for a face-off with another opponent? Or do you want to say, great Scott, Ashley, go into your drawers right now and get out Back to the Future? Or do you want to vote for me as the incredible Jeff Goldblum? Put your votes into the comment section and let's ask our experts, starting with Antoinette.
Well, I'd say that I just can't make a decision. So I'll vote for all three.
Excellent. What would you say, Danny O'George?
I would have to say, why is Ashley doing his hair like Ace Ventura?
It's true.
What I've got.
I thought they were pretty good, but I think I'm going to have to give it to JD on this one.
Fair. What would you say, Corey?
Well, I'm deciding Nicolas Cage.
That's the ugliest.
But
It's so weird. So weird.
I give it to Ashley because that was insane.
Okay. I'm always, like, genuinely, Corey, I will ask you at the end, just, like, how you are able to get these things so quickly. Because you had the Star Trek thing behind you, like, 2 lines into your scene. But anyway. So, let's ask one more person. DB, who would you give it to?
Well, can we recap?
What?
Can we recap?
Ashley did David Bellamy in a phone shop.
Yes.
I'll go with that. David Bellamy in a phone shop. That's what
Excellent. So with this, let's go over to the comment section and see what we've got. We've got votes for Ashley, JD. David was so concerned about whether he could do a Goldblum impression, he never stopped to think whether he should. Very good, very good. I'm still taking that as a vote for me. Mikey says, Ashley, but only if you watch Back to the Future as homework. Unforgivable. Right. JD perfectly captured the true disaster of Nicolas Cage. I vote for him, says Bear. Cage. And let's see what else. Any others come through? JD says Sunny88. And with this, I think I may have just about clinched. No.
Yeah,
right.
That's right.
JD, you have won. Right. So that leaves 3 people left for this first round. And who have we got? We have got Corey. We have Kapilthev, and we have Rob, I believe. Kapilthev, have you done it?
No, you can put me in again.
He did Willy Wonka eating his
Oh, no,
hat.
we don't want him in again. Right, there should be another person, though, right?
I didn't go.
Oh, DB, Corey, and Rob. So, DB, you can go first, in fact. So, Rob Kirby, though, just said, gold blooming just became my new favourite verb, so I vote for David. So, I will take that as a point. Right, so, let's see. DB, could you please... Audience, give us a few more characters, because I've really got to scroll. So, DB, could you please be Lord Voldemort, working at IT support. Lord Voldemort, working at IT support. Take it away.
Yes, I can take your call. Look, I have a lot more important things to do right now. I can smell Harry Potter.
Oh.
On the other end of this phone. I can smell you. Harry Potter. But you're going to have to hold for 5 more minutes before I can get you to the next caller, okay?
Okay, and well done, well done.
The boy who lived got to die.
So, next up, we will have Corey. Looking the best you've ever looked. Could you please be Peter Evans, gloating to the other X-Men? You are Peter Evans. You are gloating to the other X-Men. And so he's the actor who plays one of the X-Men.
Evan Peters.
Evan Peters.
Oh, right, you're right. It says Peter Evans. I love it. Evan Peters, but it says Peter Evans. So you are Evan Peters. Funny. So who put that? Oh, Wade. It's Evan Peters. Not.
Oh, do you mean like Wade Wilson?
Oh, it could be. Could be. Ah.
Deadpool's dicking around with you.
He is. Right. So speaking of Deadpool, let's go Canadian. Ready? Here you go.
Well, I'm better than all of you. Okay, Wolverine, you can suck it because I'm out of there. Cyclops, eyes. Well, I will dodge that. No problem. So fast that my hair turned colors. Who else on the X-Men? We got Beast. I don't think so because I'm too quick for you. Anyways, there's also Rogue, more like a boar. Oh, and I die now. Come on, WandaVision!
Well done, well done. So, excellent stuff. The other interesting thing is the character he plays is Peter, isn't it? Or Pietro.
Pietro.
But I'm sure in the X-Men it's Peter, isn't it?
Yeah, in X-Men it's Peter.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, I forget who else was in this. Rob, you will go next. And could you please, let's find a character for you.
Alanis Morissette.
That'd be ironic.
Right, could you be Mark Hamill? Mark Hamill trying to be just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. And here you go.
You're my father? Hang on, no, that's not right. You're my father. No, that's not good either. God, hang on. Let's just work out a bit more. Gains. Use the gains. Use the protein shakes, Luke. Use the protein shakes. I'm just not getting it. Like, I just gotta get to the X-wing. Like, hey, get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. It's like, shit. Well, I mean, what else does Luke say? And what else does Arnie say? I mean, I just don't know. Let's just try. Use the forearms. Use the forearms, Luke.
And scene. So, audience, it is now voting time. Who do you vote for here? Are you going to vote for the DB who lived? Are you going to vote for Lord Voldemort? Will this be a quick silver? I don't know. Are you going to vote for Corey as Pietro, Peter Maximoff, Peter Evans, Evan Peters, whatever you want to write? Or are you going to say that was our Luke and vote for Rob? Put your votes into the comment section. Either Rob as Mark Hamill. Will he be back in the next round? Are you going to vote for Corey as Peter Evans? Or are you going to vote for DB as Lord Voldemort? Put your votes into the comment section now and let's ask our experts. Starting with Marty, what would you say?
Well, they all did an amazing job, but yeah, I think I'm going to have to give it to DB for smelling Harry Potter.
Okay, okay. So, what would you say, Capelthave?
First of all, when they say Mark Hamill, I thought of the Joker, but then he became Jared Leto for a moment.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
and then Corey was good, but he was changing his wigs. So that was good. All were good though, but I'm going to go with DB as well. It started off with a bad start, but it worked into it, and he was trying to make the nose, and he turned it into Nagini.
Okay, and Bob, what would you say?
I hate to run the table, but I think DB for being so into character that even though he had Harry Potter on the line, he still put him on hold like a good IT person. So
It's because I am pure evil.
Yep.
That I would believe. Okay, with that, let's go over to the comment section. And Bear says, Rob as Hamill. His luscious locks got in his mouth. I don't know if I should read this first.
Happens a lot.
But he didn't crack. His voice was amazing, and he remembered the original goal and his character the entire way through. Brilliant job. Well, look at that. Andrew, you know, I don't know how upset you should be. Right, DB, Rob, DB, Luke, Rob, Frick DB, says Jimmy Mac. And see anything else? Rob having to do too. Yeah, good effort gets my vote, says Mikey Glenister.
Oh.
So,
right?
Princess Diva says Rob. Sophie J says Rob. Votes are still coming in, so I'll give a few more seconds. Mikey Glenister has said Rob. I'd say he already said Rob, so we won't count that. But with that, we've got another one. Maxine Haley Martin says Rob. So it's very close. It's very close. I'm gonna give a 5-second countdown. Wait. Protein shakes and forearms, says Bear. But he already voted. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So you have taken it, Rob. You have taken it. Okay, so we will now have our finale round with 4 final performances in it. We will have Rob. I don't remember who else won. We will have Marty, Bob, and JD. So let's start off with JD. Let's find a character for you. And here's a good character for you. You are Nicolas Cage doing his Oscar speech. You are Nicolas Cage doing his Oscar speech. The funny thing is, I'm not just making this up. We did actually get 2 Nicolas Cage suggestions. So here is that. Here you go.
First off, I'd just like to thank my uncle Francis Ford Coppola, who without this award, I would not be an actor. He's the only reason I get film roles, and for that I will be eternally grateful. And I'd just like to do a little montage of my best moments for you all right now. Put the bunny back in the box. The bees! No! The bees! You can do it, Hit Girl. Just remember, I am trying to beat Adam West. Thank you.
Okay, well done. Well done. So, thank you very much there, JD. Next up, we will have Bob. Bob, could you... Let's find something for you. Could you please be Tim Curry playing Cluedo? Tim Curry playing Cluedo. And here you go.
Well, I'm so excited to be doing anything these days. But listen, how about if I play some various characters? First, I will be. Let's be Frankenfurter. Yes, this is a delicious game. I think I will play it with you, but I'll roll the dice as a clown. A clown, yes. I've won! And now I'll just play as every other character. I only did the two that were very distinctive. The rest, I've just been me, Tim Curry, for the rest of the time. So I'll just move it around the board, and there, I've won. I will now accept my fee for being here at your party, and I will leave. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. So, well done there, Bob. Next up, we will have Marty. Marty, could you please be... could you be Grindelwald using his magic to save dinner? You are Grindelwald. You're using your magic to save dinner. And here you go.
Oh my, I'm so famished. I can't wait. Oh, what do I smell? I think I smell something. I smell something burning. Quick, Nagini! Quick! Oh, Nagini's out. He's doing sniggy shit. I've got to save my dinner. I'm so hungry. When... Unburnicus! Oh, crap, that didn't work. Who's cooking anyway? You screwed it up. Abracadabra! Oh, now I've killed the cook. Crap! Oh. Let's see. What's it? Sabicus Dineris! Oh, I think it's all right. I've got to hire another cook.
Okay, and well done, well done. So, that leaves Rob. Could you please be William Shakespeare reading 50 Shades of Grey? William Shakespeare reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Forsooth, she drapes her body bequeath on yonder bed, but tied at the wrists is he and she, and biting does she thou do. For on her cold nape of a neck, she received punishment aplenty. For there was mystique and sexy man in the corner over yonder. For Mr. Grey foreseeth many shaders of whippets and chainefs, and F's on the end of everything, on all the implements, dildoettes, blindfoldets, stirrupets, and pointy things. For reader will findeth that she is not in control of, but is she if? And there is many more of that, whereof that comes from our F in the book.
Okay, and well done there, Rob. Well done. So, audience, it is now voting time to decide who will be today's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Will you vote for Grindelwald? Do put your votes into the comments. If you vote for Marty as Grindelwald? Do you think that curry is on the menu, in which case vote for Bob? Will you dildoeth vote for Rob as Shakespeare? Or will the Oscar go to Nicolas Cage, JD? So JD as Nicolas Cage, Rob as Shakespeare, Marty as Grindelwald, or Tim Curry as played by Bob. So, Capelthave, what say you?
Very tough, very hard to vote. And Rob, amazing. I don't know Shakespeare, but that sounded accurate. And Bob, you must be great. You great at whatever you do. And Marty, I can't believe that you know so much Harry Potter. And you didn't do Johnny Depp, that was my only disappointment. And JD, Nicolas Cage is following you, and you can't help but to roast him, even in your act. So I have to give it to that.
Okay, so Corey, what would you say?
I gotta give it to
Okay.
Oh no, take it away. Take it away.
It's gone in 60 seconds.
You look much better as yourself.
I've never had something make me feel so bad so fast.
I mean, I've never truly believed in gay conversion therapy before, but here we are.
Oh dear. Antoinette, what would you say?
I definitely like JD the most. Yes.
But what about the performance? I'm joking. Right.
That's a performance, just a performance.
Oh, no, so just the performance, never JD otherwise.
JD.
Right, okay. So, Danny.
No, he was great.
No, I was fully prepared to give the one to JD, but I do want to commend Rob on his rendition of Shakespeare reading 50 Shades, so I'm going to give my vote to Rob.
Okay, what would you say, Andrew?
They were all good, but even though JD forgot, I can't remember the name of the movie where Nicolas Cage, because he's turning into a vampire and he's running down the street. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire.
You can't argue with him for forgetting that if you can't remember it.
Vampire's kiss.
Oh, there we go. Okay, and what would you say? Who haven't I asked? Ashley.
Thanks. I enjoyed them. I can't in good faith, although Rob did a great job, I cannot in good faith vote for him when I've got a degree in Shakespeare. Can't do it. I actually heard the sound of a lone gunshot of his English teacher being like, you know, yes. But I've got to say, for a bloke that really adamantly dislikes Nicolas Cage, he has got an encyclopedic knowledge, which I think is, you know, better the devil you know sort of thing. So
He protests too much.
well, this is it. That's what I was told.
That's Shakespeare, right?
Oh dear. Right, let's go over to the comments. So, first of all, Wade was impressed with Rob. He just wrote queef. So,
That's a compliment.
it is. Then we've got a vote for Nick Cage. Then Wade says dildoeth. Then Mikey says dildoeth. Holy crap. So, then we've got votes for Rob, Marty, Bob. I'd love to change the record, but Rob gets my vote, says Mikey. Sienna says Rob. Nicolas Cage, says Leslie. Jimmy Mack says, I suggest it was Bob in the conservatory with the candlestick. Then we've got a vote for JD, Rob, Marty, Rob. I'm going to say Rob, says Bear, because it was hilarious, but only on the terms he gives us a hair review of his luscious locks that he got from eBay.
It's long.
It's long, there you go.
Good review.
Marty. Oh, wait, someone says JD instead of who? Oh, man, I've got to look back and see who they've changed their vote from. Oh, it wasn't for you anymore, Marty. I'm sorry. That's harsh. That's really harsh. Right. Then we've got a vote for JB. Then Caged. JB must be a Nicolas Cage fan, says Sunny88, who then votes for JD. And Bear says, I need to start a webpage full of Andrew quotes. So, with that, that's where we've got to. And Andrew wasn't there to hear it. So, who got the most votes?
think Rob did. I think Rob got 9.
So, with that, Rob, you have won, and you are tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion.
Oh my gosh.
It was the dildoeth that did it.
I am overwhelmed. And
But honestly, Rob, now you wait. Your life is going to change. The calls that are going to come, literally, you're going to have to delete all your socials because this is it now.
I'm just going to get calls from angry English teachers.
Oh dear. Well, you could endorse a brand of dildoeths. So, with this, audience, put any final thoughts or things into the comments, and we will read them out at the end of the show. But for now, let's find out where you can find all of our performers on social media, starting with Marty.
Hello! Well, you can find me on Facebook under my name, Marty Gordon, or you can find me on Instagram at What Would Jesus Glue, where I post my visual art that I do, and I also have some art and books for sale there as well. And you can catch me doing Extreme Improv, and actually I'm doing a show with Improv Chattanooga this Saturday night. I'm really excited about that.
Wow, cool. So, I didn't know you joined the club. Right, next up, we are going to find out from Capelthave.
I'm promoting educators, so if you want to learn Shakespeare, sorry, I don't learn Shakespeare. If you want to learn improv, go check out Brenna Jenkins. And Brenna Jenkins, and I've done her workshops. I've done it with Bob's Comedy Festival as well. I recommend it. I've done 2 workshops. I really love it. She's good. I recommend it if you want to learn improv and do stuff better than me. And also,
Thank you, Capelthave. Thank you very much, Capelthave.
Gotta do it fast.
Right, so moving on. Right, Capelthave, you gotta promote these things quicker, man. Right, Corey,
check out therehearsalroom.com, and if you want to learn acting, a lot of professionals recommend it. I recommend it. I've tried it. It will help me out.
There you go. Thank you very much. So, Corey, where can we find you?
I'm an honorary member of Portsmouth Improv, or PI, with my friend Danny here, so check that out.
Ooh.
Okay, thank...
Andy. See, Danny.
What?
Slightly trimmed Danny.
Slightly trimmed daddy?
Yeah.
Daddy!
What's going
That's
on?
what I call Corey.
This is my actual show, but we can move on.
Okay, guys, look, you do have time to promote. It's just that, like, sometimes Capelthave starts and he goes through everyone he's ever met. So... So, Corey, what is your thing?
Oh, it's Good News Toronto. It's a comedy show. You can follow it on Instagram if you want, or not. But also, Danny's a good man, so...
Okay, speaking of which, Danny O'George, where can the people find you?
You can find me as part of the Portsmouth Improv Experience, or PI for short, because everybody likes PI.
Yeah.
Facebook at Portsmouth Improv. If you want to, you can follow me on Twitter and or Instagram, Danny. And occasionally, I will try and on them more often, but I have a Twitch, Downbeat Danny, if you want to check it out. But also, I do want to promote Good News Toronto. I'm an honorary member. This is Buddy Corey. But also, apparently, I'm a Capelthave slightly trimmed daddy. I don't know where that came from, but I'll be happy to accept it.
Slightly trimmed daddy. Right. That is the new nickname. Right. Anyway, so next up, Ashley, where can the people find you?
You can usually find me chasing Corey because he's my lightly trimmed daddy. But I can put that background, so I can do a cat. I just like hit deck whenever I change it. Just hit the deck. I'm in South End. I'm on Ashley Improv on Instagram. I'm on Loud and Proud Radio, which is an LGBTQ plus radio show, and also Brenna Judkins runs an LGBTQ plus improv jams. You can find me with JD doing the Talking Loud podcast at some point. He'll tell me when. And you can find me at the Laughter Academy in South End, which is it's an improv group for people who are amateurs or professionals, and we believe that everyone can do improv. And finally, hopefully, this year, I really hope it's coming back, the Oh Yes It Is improvised pantomime, and 24-hour improv show happening in Southend.
Ooh. So, next up, Andrew, where can we find you?
Nothing to promote, but I do have a DVD collection. I've got that.
Oh my god, somewhere Nicolas Cage.
Thank you very much there. Andrew, Antoinette, where can we find you, please?
Just about nowhere. No, I mean, okay, I'm in this show every Thursday. It's the Chicago Improv Studio. It's 7 Central, so do the math. I mean, you know, long form jam. And I do some other things, but I don't own a theater, so I'll just...
Because we all do. All of us here own a theater.
Oh, yes.
All of us do.
Okay, I own a theater in my brain. Ashley, you and Corey cracking me up. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you very much. Who haven't we come to yet? Bob, where can the people find you?
Well, you can certainly like me on Facebook, or just friend me on Facebook under Bob Bedore. My improv troupe at the theater I own is Quick Wits, and hopefully we'll be back on stage soon. We just wrapped up our Wasatch Improv Festival, where I taught a class, and someone from Toronto Improv was there, and they had never heard of Corey Birch ever. So, a little sad.
Wow. Unbelievable. So, with this, who else hasn't gone? Has anyone not gone? Marty, have you gone? DB, let's come to you.
Yeah, I've gone.
You can Google my name. I'm interviewing Corey tomorrow for my show. Yeah,
you cancel that. Nobody knows who I am.
It's been canceled. I had an interview with Corey until this show. That's all.
Okay, thank you very much. I guess then for me, my name is David Postansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at David Postansky. But I don't want to promote my book today. I want to tell you to check out the website, which is XStreamed.tv, which is a new website, the new online home of Extreme Improv, and it's going to bring with it lots and lots of new things. There's the Extreme Improv Plus video streaming service, where you can watch all of the archive of past Extreme Improv shows, plus lots of other things which are going to be continually added. There's all of the podcasts that we do will be on there, and there are daily articles about a range of subjects, from pop culture, improv, to everything else in between. So, with this, let's come to our winner today, which is Rob. Where can the people find you?
Thank you. Well, you can check me out at Laughter Academy when that starts up again in Southend after lockdown. But in the meantime, I do write music for video games. You can find me Rob everywhere. Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. Give us a sub so I can make the big bucks. Let's go. Woo!
Okay, now I'm going to pretend I did this on purpose. I think I skipped JD.
Yeah.
That's because the final word has to go to Nicolas Cage.
That's right.
Yes, you can find me, as Ashley said, I host a podcast, Talking Loud. We're Talking Loud on Talking Loud Podcast on Instagram and Talking Loud Pod on Twitter. We talk about Nicolas Cage a lot, apparently. I don't know where that came from, but it's the running theme now. We're recording with Ashley tomorrow, so that will be going up this weekend, hopefully. So stay tuned and follow and be active with me. Thank you.
Okay, have I missed anyone else? Okay, in which case let's go quickly have a look at the comments. And let's... Oh my god, there's a load of comments. I'll try to go through them. So, Bear said, I need to start a web page full of Andrew quotes. I think, Andrew, you weren't there last time to hear that. Mikey
My
said...
favourite quote by Andrew this entire evening was a silent one during the word limitation game, where he just from nowhere, whilst other people were talking, just went, Raspberry Ripple.
Amazing. Bear says, being an Andrew fan isn't a title, it's a way of life. Basically a cult. I've laughed all night. Thanks, cast, says the gallant hero on YouTube. Mikey Glenister says, well done, Rob. Winning on his first go. Very proud brother. But if I find a dildoeth in the flat, he's getting evicted. So, Jane says, awesome show, thanks. Jimmy Mack says, everyone was hilarious on the show. But man, Ashley was on fire. Fun show. See you all next time. Mickey G, so funny. What does that mean? Anyway.
Rob's brother.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Right.
it's nice to see that Mikey Glenister has upstaged Rob in this.
He made my background. He made me tea. He's the MVP today.
And also, the fact that he's identical twin as well. I just imagine like the absolute livalry. I love it. I live for it.
Oh, I'm setting his stuff on fire. Don't worry.
Okay, and Bear to end things off says, Andrew, create a YouTube or Twitch and I'll follow, sub and stalk you. So there you go. With that, from me, from everyone else, have a good one and always stay extremed. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, and we are off the air.
What lovely vibes.
Yeah,